From the Annoying Orange Studios, it's the kitchen's #1 game show, Wheel of FourCHEESE! With Banana White and your host, Pat Flapjack.
Hey everybody, welcome to Wheel of FourCHEESE. As always, today our 3 contestants will be spinning the world-famous FourCHEESE pizza of fortune for a chance to guess the phrase on the board. And in the end, one of them will be leaving with some serious cheddar. Let's meet today's contestants. First up, we have Pear.
Great to be here, Pat. I watch this show all the time. Hi, Mom.
Well, that was certainly boring. Hopefully our next contestant is more interesting. Welcome, Grapefruit.
Hello, Pat. I assure you I am interesting. A bit of a renaissance fruit, some would say. When I'm not boning up on Wheel of FourCHEESE strategy, I paint, lift weights, and lose challenge videos to a diminutive apple on YouTube.
Never trust an apple, that's what I always say. And to our final contestant, Orange.
Was I supposed to eat the pizza? Because I did.
No, you weren't supposed to eat the pizza. That's a prop for our game show.
So it's not a real pizza?
No, it's made of metal.
Huh. Well, that explains the toothache. Ow.
Would you stop eating my game show?
Owie! It hurts!
So stop eating metal!
Gross! It tastes like metal!
Listen, we gotta get rolling here or we're gonna lose sponsors. All right, so Pear, give it a spin.
Come on. Big money.
An all expenses paid vacation to Fruitapest.
All right. Okay, I'm going to guess end.
Are there any ends? Yes, there are 3.
F! Q!
Orange, what on earth are you doing?
I thought we were shouting out letters we like! W, M, X! Just kidding. I don't really like X.
Great job picking today's contestants, Phil. Pear, it's still your turn.
All right, here we go. Ah.
Oh, tough luck. Moving on to Grapefruit.
Whee!
Orange, get off of there! 1,000. Pick a letter, Grapefruit.
Actually, Pat, I'd like to solve this puzzle.
Wow, really?
Yes, Pat, I've memorized the entire English dictionary, and there's only one word it can be. Nuancings.
Nuancings?
What kind of word is that?
Admittedly, it's obscure, but I have encountered it among my forays into literature. At any rate, it's a process of elimination, really. No other word in the English language could possibly fit. So there you have it, nuancings. It is my very educated guess.
Is it nuancings? Ooh, I'm sorry. Apparently there's another word out there that fits the board.
That's impossible!
Guess you don't really understand the nuancings of this game, huh?
That's actually pretty good, Orange.
So are we friends now?
No, spin the wheel now.
Why?
Because that is how the game is played. Don't be difficult, okay? Now, guess a letter.
Why?
Because those are the... Oh, okay, looks like there are several Y's.
What the heck kind of word is this? It's nowhere in my Scrabble dictionary.
Oh my gosh. I can see where this is going.
Orange, you can spin again or you can solve the puzzle.
Can I take a minute to decide?
We're actually on a tight schedule. What's he doing?
I think he's meditating. Now he's motorboating. Now he's touching his tongue to his eyeball. I know, it's weird.
Heck yeah, it's weird, and it's taking too long. I can actually feel the sponsors fleeing in my bones. Orange! Orange! Orange, either guess or solve! Now! That is it! I've never kicked someone off my show before, but...
Congratulations, Orange! You've successfully guessed the puzzle!
Huh? Wait, what's happening?
Are you kidding me?
You win a new car and a pile of edible scrap metal!
Woohoo! Looks like my years of nyan finally paid off.
This is absurd! I demand a redo!
Well, we've never redone an episode before. We'd have to...
Scrap?
Right. we'd have to scrap the entire episode, reset all the cameras, and...
No! Scrap!
Huh? Ah!
Well, I guess I might as well come out with this now. Yes, I announced these episodes in my underwear. We'll see you next time on Wheel of Fortune!